What's up, Amakhosi Network? And Kaizer Chiefs just played Young Africans, and Kaizer Chiefs, of course, lost 1-0. Now, this is the after game reaction and trying to find positives and obviously the many, many negatives. So, let's start. Guys, it was a terrible game by Chiefs. It was bad. And the thing about it is what irritates me the most is that the clear problem is coaching. It's coaching. The system we're playing is bad. We're still playing helicopter football today. Like I don't understand. Like there's Kaizer Chiefs not yo. I my thought. And I was arguing with some people on another channel, and I told them, I said, the issue if you have never watched Mulife Ntsike at Bafana and at under 17. And I know those guys who were arguing with me were telling me that, hey, but that's national team. He doesn't spend a lot of time. I was like, yeah, it's national team, but you get to at least see the coach's philosophy. So it's maybe enforce coach's philosophy with the best players available. Like at Kaizer Chiefs, you get there and it's the players you have. At national team, you can call anyone. And my issue is when Mulifi Ntsiki plays, his team requires individual brilliance because he doesn't have a system. There's no system, Lapa. It's just a coach who can put a formation, get people to play their roles, and but there's no system. And this is the problem I have. And this is the problem I also had with Steve Compella. That's why when people till today I've heard Junior Kanye say, Steve Compella should have been given play. I was like, no. Steve Compella was the same. Steve Compella played with formations. He didn't have a style of play. If you ever watch Steve Compella's teams, Steve Compella's teams could upset a Kaizer Chiefs, but they could never win 7 games in a row. They couldn't because you can plan to defeat a team and give the best strategy to beat a team. But if you don't have a style of play, then every game you are changing. Every game you are planning for another team. Every game you're playing 4-4-2. Game you're playing 4-5-1. You change it just for the specific team. And that's why Compella always used to beat stress Chiefs because he could plan for Chiefs and the team he would force them in the week. You must do this, you must do that, you must do it. But the next day when they play Free State Stars, they used to just lose because you can't keep changing formations. It's not practical. You have to have a style of play, and then you can. That's the first and foremost. And that's my issue with Mulifi style of play. I know. I mean, I won't lie. This is going to be a very long season, and I do not see trophies. The players are looking better, but still there are positions that need to be filled. The defensive midfielder position still needs to be filled. The striking today we have no strike. We had no striker on the field. Saile is a winger. He's not a striker. So striking position still we need a backup striker because Wandile Dube and Ranga are not enough. Dupree will even say is more of a wing forward than an actual center forward. And then left back, we saw today, Kuti, if Dove gets injured and then Shanti gets a yellow card or whatever, it's gonna just be Mashian. I know. Left back is bad, 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 bad. And then I don't understand why Mulifin Siki today started Quinica. Where was Quinica going, guys? I don't understand why they played Quinica at right back. They were just baking him. But yeah, guys, I'm not happy with what I saw from Kaizer Chiefs. Kaizer Chiefs was terrible. Let's highlight the negatives. Saile, negative. He was running to nowhere. Saile was a very, very bad negative. Another negative, Mtanzani. He just looked lost. He didn't have a good game, but I have faith in him. In Mtanzani. Khatebe when he came on. Also looked like it wasn't right. Matt, obvious. Matt is energy, but it was bad. Matt, tomorrow, guys, I'm gonna give ratings, but today I'm just giving you my feelings. Matt, no. Let me find the positive. The positive is Pule mode. I know. Pule, uses his individual play, and he created many chances. It's just sad that we didn't have anyone clinical. But Pule Modi creates his space for himself. Pule Modi takes on players. Pule Modi is going to be a special player. So, hey, this whole thing of Keegan Dolly always getting the squad, yeah, I'll know it's favoritism, because Pule Modi, I think, from what I saw today, that's a player. And then, Potsani, you know what, guys? It's gonna be a long season. That's what I'm gonna say. It's gonna be a long season. Chiefs fans are going to cry. Me, I give Chiefs. Let me give Chiefs. I give Mulife Ntsike 5 games. And people must remember, this is preseason. People will say, guys, it's preseason still. No one must say it's preseason. 2 weeks before the league starts. Guys, that is wrong. Here, by now, we must see something. But today, we saw nothing. Because we were playing helicopter football, wire. Yo, Ditlokwe, Scope and Donald. Dover, Scope. Quineka, Scope. Everyone, Scope. Peterson, Kune, Scope. Like, it was bad. I know, it's not looking good. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think. I, for one, I'm going to be honest. I am not happy. I'm not happy, and I don't see how they're going to change what I saw today in 2 weeks. Maybe Cheaper we can beat. Cheaper, we have to beat Cheaper. There's no other way. Cheaper United, we have to beat them. But MTN 8 and the rest, all right, guys, no, from what I saw, and the thing that frustrated me the most about today's game is that this young Africa team was swag. They did nothing. But one thing I'll respect Yanga in is that they stuck to how they play. They didn't do this thing of kicking from the back. They would play the ball. If it doesn't work, they go back. Play the ball. If it doesn't work, it goes back. They never became impatient and then they just kick. Yanga just kept playing, and then eventually they were finding space behind. But it wasn't like defenders just kicking. It was the players like just passing long balls when Chiefs players were out of position. So you can see it's still Nabi's play. So when I watch Young, I'm like, imagine this was Chiefs, because we have the players, but we just don't have the coaching. So, and then our fitness levels don't look good. Our players look heavy. Like, it's not good. Tanzania just looked heavy. Everyone just looked heavy. Oh, yeah, and then Castillo. How I'm going to rate Castillo? You know what, guys? Castillo is a difficult one. But he made so many mistakes. I'm hoping it's just this game, but he kept passing the wrong players and he kept losing the ball in the wrong position. And this is what I'm going to say. And I'll keep saying it. They find a proper defensive midfield. I'll say Sitebe and Castillo are not defensive midfielders. They are makeshift defensive midfielders, meaning Guti, they are more center mids. They are not defensive midfielders. And you can see they just lose sense of direction. Sitebe is better because he was playing in this position for a while. So he's kind of gained experience. So when Sitebe came on second half, it was looking good. But Castillo, it's like he loses where he is. And then he just kicks like it's gonna be fine. Then time he's passing a player from another team, and then it's there. Players that I'm excited to see. Mdu, we didn't see too much of him. But yeah, Mdu, we didn't see too much of him. I'm scared for Mdu this season. If this is how we're gonna continue playing, the boy is going to not develop this season. If we're gonna continue playing like this, because the way we play today, it's not a game that helps develop players. It's a game that frustrates players, because Mdu, as short as he is, he gets helicopter football. How is Mdu going to control helicopter football? Mdu is small. Nkosi same story. He's small, but I liked Nkosi started off shaky, but Nkosi he was there, Baba. He was starting to control, even though he started off very slow. But I liked it when Mdu and Nkosi were combining. That was looking exciting. I don't want to talk too much about Mahlatsi. I'm going to give player ratings tomorrow, but yeah, for now, guys, I'm just going to say, ke bothata. Bothata ka nnete, bothata ka nnete. I don't know how to say it in his Venda, but hey, inkinga, these problems, zishakarambuke, I don't know what Venda is in Tsonga is, but hey, guys, it's bad. This is going to be a long season. And for those people who love Ntseki, I'll tell you this. Ntseki does not have a style of play. Ntseki just knows how to motivate players, and Ntseki will just put a formation out. Because today you saw good Ntseki is a motivator. He does not have a style of play. And that is what's going to frustrate us most, because we are going to just look lost. But yeah, guys, tell me what you think. I'm not excited, but tell me what you guys think. Sharp.